Hello, YouTube! My name is LegoCrop75, and today I've another Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. We last left off, we finished up events in Vault 22, and now we're continuing our quest to find the rest of the components for the Brotherhood of Steel, so that we can finally acquire power armor training from the Brotherhood, as well as our first suit of power armor. But, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This isn't my initial startup I had my initial first video and everything, and I was like, all right, starting. I went to Alt Tab into the game, and it took longer to load than I thought it would. So I just assumed it was a glitch. I think it did crash and whatnot. So it was really weird. But yeah, I figured while we're still here, might as well explore around in the vault. Yeah, I forget what exactly happened to the inhabitants over time, but they definitely all perished and went to the wayside. New cola fridge, broken jukebox, healing supplies. Yeah, I actually haven't been in the, regular areas of the vault in quite some time when it comes to 22. Because normally, the only reason you come to this vault in terms of quests are you rescue Killy and destroy the data and spores in the vault, and then you grab the components that the Brotherhood of Steel need in order for their base to work properly and stay hidden. Oh yeah, Overseer's office. Let's go there. Literally just a pile of plants. So I'll take a sunset sarsaparilla, sure. And money. Oh, here we go. Warning, system diagnostic indicates some systems are damaged or offline. Please contact maintenance. Oh. Error. Overriding gauge of this door. Data backup door is... Oh! Interesting. Alright, so there are things you can find in these areas that help navigate the vault. I didn't know that. Because normally what you want is just to be able to use the elevator, get down to where you need to be down at. And then... you just wrap up your excursion in the area. Toilets are in good condition. I will give them that. Albeit probably too small to actually fit anyone in them, but you know, that's just me. Yeah. Fascinating. I think there's also a skill book somewhere down here too, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I honestly have no fucking idea. Alright, stairs downward. Also more of the plant monster people, which are easy to kill because unless you like walk right up to them, they're considered non-hostile, as well as not in combat. There we go. But no harmful gases were detected. Also, a strange residue was detected on air filters. Have been forwarded for item. Swapped out the filters just in case. Uh-oh. Yeah. So, for those of you who've never... Ooh, hello. Who've never played a Fallout game, and for some reason this is your first video, hey, welcome to the channel. Glad you're watching my content. I hope you enjoy it. But a lot of the time with these vaults, they would have these people in them, and they wouldn't tell them, you know, what it is that was going on, like what experiment was being run, you know, what, oh, sleep deprivation, okay, you know, what was the goal of the vault in general. You know, their primary task and all that jazz. Because, you know, it was an experiment. A lot of these vaults were just experiments to run on people without their consent. Which is bad science. It is unethical science, to say the least. So yeah, as you see here, we have egregious plant life everywhere. As well as the remains of the vault inhabitants now turned into plant monster people. And we have a key card. Okay, so we're supposed to find that here.
Hey.
Oh, yep. And then this shit too. Oh, these fucking Omega spores. 3 more money, I'll take that. So yeah, it's just like, it's basically nightmare fuel. Is what a lot of these places are. And I do look forward to playing Fallout 3 and re-exploring that game for the sake of the channel. Because that one really... There we go. Really had some crazy shit in their vaults. Like, I tell you, man. You think this is bad. There's way worse shit than this, I tell you what. But, yeah. Crazy experiments. Not all vaults had this. Like, Vault 3 is a good example. Oh, and there's just a dude right here. Or lady. They're mutated so much that you can't really tell their gender anymore. Kind of like with super mutants. We'll actually run into a female super mutant later down the line. And am I recording still? Hello, hello? Yep, we are recording. Let's save the game just in case something goes tits up. There we go. Terminal. Oh, let's look at this. Yep. Let's just... Oh, no. Ooh, that is bad. So yeah, basically plant monster people. And the plants don't care if the host is still alive. They will still use the host body for its own weird, twisted purposes.
Gotcha.
Oh, hi. Well, these things are fucking tough. Yeah. And we'll actually, I don't even know if we will see this, or I will spend enough time reading this, but in one of the later DLCs we go to, the Honest Hearts DLCs, there's a specific character in that DLC who actually comes across remnants of the Vault 22 inhabitants. And he deals with them. Because the people who escaped did not escape unharmed. They leave the vault infected and then later start turning into early signs of monstrous plant people. To the point where, honestly, the best thing to do with them is just kill them. Because they're just going to turn into big-ass monster people. And that's just no good. So, that does happen within the lore of the game. But yeah, now that that's done, I could make you care. Uh... No, that's Veronica's quest. Where? Oh yeah, still in the dark. There we go. So we still have Vault 11 to go to. But first I'm gonna head to Novak. Get that taken care of. Let's see, I think this guy, do you sell water? I require water, sir.
Hey there.
Yes. Ace, whatever. I'm not buying a stim pack off him. You kidding me? I can get that shit for free. Like, what the hell? Why even bother with that when I can get it for free? Let's see. I need to drop off the prototype weapon. It's like an early weapon, and there's other weapons that are just far superior to it in terms of ammo use and damage. Let's see. Flamer. Shoot. I don't really see any use of the flamer. Like, it's an energy weapon, sure, and it does good damage. Don't get me wrong, but like, I think we'll just sell it. Prototype will keep, but the flamer will sell. A lot of the stuff actually we'll just sell, because, yeah, let's see, so, energy cells, we keep, because we can turn that into other goodies. There we go, yeah. Oh, and sleep. Sleep for 8 hours, get our good night's rest. I honestly struggle a lot sleeping 8 hours a night. Now, granted, a lot of this, of course, I wake up thirsty. Ain't that the goddamn truth? That's why I leave water by my bedside. But yeah, no, I usually struggle getting a good night's rest, but I usually blame that on my lack of desire or discipline in making sure I go to bed on time every night. So that's more on me than anything else. Which, hey, you know, it's good to have a good sleep schedule, because otherwise that's just going to cause issues in terms of, you know, how well you sleep and shit. Sometimes you'll just have struggle sleeping. You know, sometimes you just...
I've still got guns and ammo.
Shush, I was stalking.
Going. And I still...
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, hold on a second. Laser pistol. Tri-beam laser, we're just gonna sell outright. What else we got we could sell? 10mm, buck, flamer fuel. I'm just gonna sell that. There we go. Let's see, what else? I think that's it. Yeah, I can't believe though when that Frumentari came by to talk to me about, hey, you get the spoils of our war because we don't want this shit. We think it's trash. It's like he comes here and immediately gets attacked by everyone. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, dear Jesus. But that's okay. I'm gonna go over here and check to see what we get, what goodies we got. But yeah, should be pretty good. Should be pretty fantastic. But yeah, no, it's important to have a good sleep schedule. But you know, sometimes you could just be fucked from birth, and just have a body who just doesn't want to sleep properly, without, you know, medication or anything else helping you. You know, me right now, what I do is I actually used to take trazodone medication, 100 milligrams, or actually, no, yeah, initially 100 milligrams a night, along with a CBD oil gummy, because that combined was enough to knock me out and put me to sleep, which was great. I used to have great restful nights of sleep. Ah, I miss those days, but yeah, that's what I had to used to do in order to make sure I would sleep properly. Actually, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's go over to, not the gun orders, but the medical clinic and get some more implants. Might as well. You there, fancy doctor woman. Hello.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Yes, I do.
Very well.
Oh, wait, no.
All right. Let me do. All right.
Oh, that's it. That's all we have left to get. A boost to charisma and the regenerating ability. Which I gotta be honest, the regenerating ability does nothing.
The empathy synthesizer will allow you to more easily pick up on subtle emotions and body language. The price is 4,000 caps.
Here's a
Have
caps.
a seat in the auto dock.
Let me
This
actually,
will take a few hours.
let me actually look this up, because like the regenerating thing, I don't know, it's... Let me check. FNV... Regen implant. Let me see. Oh, okay. I looked it up. So basically, it's 1 hit point every 10 seconds. Which, I mean, hey, is very slow but very active regeneration. Honestly, if it was, like, worth more caps, I'd go for it. But, like, it clearly is bad, so whatever. Alright, cool. And now we explore Vault 11. This one's really interesting. It basically, they had a hardcore voting system going on. You'd basically vote for one person or another to get murdered. And that's how they elected overseers. It's very strange. The whole goal of the vault was they were hoping that people would reject the system and, you know, stop going through with the whole let's kill each other as our voting system. Instead, what they did was they kept doing it until everyone died. Although I don't know how that really helped, because I think the people observing this also died in the process too. Despite that.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
I've had
Alright.
worse.
Yes, you have. There we go.
Okay. For the Brotherhood. That's enough of that.
Who goes for a left hook? Oh. System recording.
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
What the hell? Oh, what the hell? Did he just shoot them all? What the Oh, for the love of God. Anyway, the only thing that left in this vault now are just rodents. Yeah. Honestly, not worth the microcomputer cells it costs to kill them. That is crazy, man. And messed up, too. There we go. So I forget what component we're looking for down here. Let me check. Okay. Look for a differential pressure controller. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's, yeah.
Meh.
What do you mean, meh? There we go.
Still
Good lord,
looking.
man. Okay. So everyone was randomly picked, too. What the hell? So then why were there people dead at the front? I don't get it. Ah, Mantis is versus Wrath. Wrath lost.
I've had worse.
Can you stop saying that? It's really annoying.
I've had worse.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Gotcha. Another one.
She can't do this. It's done. We're done.
Over here.
Nothing's done.
I've had
She's
worse.
got the authority. The only thing she can't do is change her own fate. Nothing says she can't change the selection process for future overseers. I say she can't. You shouldn't have toyed with her like that, Roy. We still have the majority. We don't vote for anything anymore. I'm not talking about voting. What then? You want to have a sit-in? A hunger strike? Not exactly. Maybe march into her office with torches and pitchforks? Yes. Come on. I mean it. Or start a revolution. Laws don't outlast their governments. Roy, all we have to do is wait until someone from Justice Block gets picked for overseer. Then we have them change the law back. There won't be any blocks after the new overseer is picked tomorrow. Everyone's going to move on. By the time we've reformed, who knows if we'll still be in the majority? We can hold the block together. You don't know that. Besides, what if the computer picks you? What if it picks me? And your solution is to start shooting? Not if we don't have to. Look, we arm up. We go to the lower floors, take some strategic targets. Power, food, water. Just until she turns authority over to us. The other blocks won't support it. They're tired of us having the power. We have the majority. We don't need them. This isn't a vote, Roy. They'll fight back. They've never had the nerve. Hell of a way to
I
test
worry
it.
too much.
Yeah. And then it would start. They would start voting for people who to get killed. Basically, this vault was a shit show, as like most vaults are. Ladies, the hell. I also hate this vault too because I always get fucking lost. Hold on. Lower level, vault 11. Okay, I need to go to the lower level. This doesn't take me to the lower level. There are the dormitories. Admin. Oh, here we go. Damn it, I don't have the hat. God damn it. Deposition. Oh, good lord. Oh, there's a Fat Man nuke in there. Oh, man. Well, let's go to the Overseer's office, see what's there. Oh, here we go. Lower level. Perfect. Get a save going. What's the recording at? Oh my goodness. I always spend so much time trying to do this. Overseer's office. More fucking rats. Oh, oh. Cool. Oh. Alrighty. Money. Indeed. Oh, that's blocked off. Hey, right on.
Still looking.
Yeah, let's just look this way. Oh, dear lord. Oh, grenades. Okay, cool. Yeah, basically it just evolved into full total war down here. Oh, time to eat some food. Oh god, water. Oh, there it is. Oh god. Alright, well. It's not really that bad as I thought it would be. Alrighty.
That's enough of that.
Oh shit, more ammunition. A lot of energy ammo. Well, considering there's a Fat Man nuke in one of the storage lockers, it makes sense. Missiles, okay. Oh yeah. Even more submerged areas. let's see what's down here. Oh, the whole reactor is submerged. What the fuck? Let me save the game just in case something goes tits up again. You never know. Yeah, I would love to drink this radioactive water. Oh, thank goodness. More ammo. Yeah, just ammo and healing supplies, nothing significant. Alright. Five, six, yeah. It literally devolved into a total war zone down here, and everyone just died. And the last remaining people to get out were at the door, and some guy decided to just shoot them all. Fun times. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Oh, that was a tripwire for that. And a stealth boy. What the fuck? A fucking stealth boy? Are you crazy? The atrium. Huh. Yeah, it says contact administration. Yeah, I really want to explore more of this, but I kind of want to just wrap things up here and just finally get power armor unlocked. Let's go do it. I won't be wearing Veronica's power armor for one of several reasons. One being it's faction armor, and that means if I go anywhere near a group of people that do not like that faction, they will immediately shoot on sight. That is just how that works. Common room, okay.
Hey!
There we go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Gotcha!
More dead people. Always a
I've had
happy
worse.
sight. Oh my goodness. I wonder if there's any skill books down here too, because I've not been keeping up with that. Oh, right, they're empty. What am I? Oh, right, yeah. Classroom.
Over here.
Oh, what the hell? NCR Trooper. He died to mantises. I feel so sad for him, but also I'm just so disappointed. He died to
Still nothing.
big rats and mantises. Oh my goodness. I tell you what. That's just
Still
sad.
nothing. Still nothing.
They just love to strike a pose, don't they? Okay, I think that's about it for now. Oh, you can close it. Nice. A nice close to that chapter, I say. Hi. Right on. Let's see, what time is it? Or how much? Okay. Perfect. Yeah. If I hadn't spent so much time looking around in there and just grabbed the materials, I probably would have been fine, but that's okay. I'm sure we can just add a little extra time to the clock. Oh, Black Mountain. Interesting.
Over here.
There we go. Black Mountain actually will be pertinent to what we do next for this quest, but I'll let the game explain that. Do this. Finally get rid of this damn armor. And get some proper armor. And I'm out of water again. I should talk to this guy.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular.
Indeed it is.
Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. You must believe that you'd be very useful. So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it. I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day. Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store, kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story. That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it. Yeah, I knew about it. They're still young, and they weren't going to go very far. I had them on my monitors the whole time. I almost headed out there when they got surrounded by those scorpions, but Watkins is a hell of a shot. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning. Fine by me?
Alright, that's it.
Later.
Later. Oh, I love this armor mod. It's so perfect. Alright. roommates are very rambunctious right now. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's interesting too, because they've changed the whole ranking system.
Hello.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is. Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment. One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it. Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data. I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Oh!
I'm almost out of ideas, so you'd be more than welcome to.
Well, we'll wait for another level up. Damn it. Alright, let's talk to McNamara and get this going. Oh, I need to return to him with the components. Gotcha.
Morning.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
Yep.
Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
Nice. Yeah. A lot of this stuff here too, like the
Bunker takes a little
minigun.
getting used to, doesn't it?
Minigun and the broken power armor, like you cannot use nor fix. It is permanently fucked. Yep. And right here is where you can activate self-destruct. Because for some reason they have a self-destruct terminal.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Yes, yes it does. Yes. Oh, right.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Hold on, I still gotta talk to him. Hold on, we'll go first.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through Head Scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that.
Yeah.
He means well. No, but it does make it easier to forgive him. He's just misguided. It's not too late to change his mind. He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it. That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers or the Legions.
Yeah.
We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members. Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide. I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets its attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea. Our elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Oh, shit. Alright, let's go.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
Poor Veronica. First.
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need? Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers.
Raleigh.
Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast.
Awesome.
I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Nice. Sweet. Oh, that's a level up for sure. Nope, never mind. Sweet. Oh, hello.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Alrighty.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
We shouldn't love the assholes. We should only make fun of them and watch them die painfully. Alright, let's see. Oh boy. Let's see. I think what we'll do for now is... let's get this going. Because there's one more quest we need to do. And we'll wrap things up in the next episode.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted, and everyone seems to be in good spirits. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios. But I hope to dissuade him. What can I do for you? You've certainly earned the right, but I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with first. Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood if they perform a valuable service for it. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service. However, I do have another task that fits the bill rather nicely. Would you consider undertaking it?
Yes. What is this task?
As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the years we were secluded. However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect. As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, no more respect will be accorded them, making their equipment fair game. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install this remote signal transmitter in one of their consoles. It will allow us to tap into the radar and other detection systems running there, assuming they're still operational. If we're going to operate on the surface again, it would be nice to do so with as much information at our fingertips as possible. Good luck.
Right on. Eyesight to the blind. And that'll be the quest we do next. Well, I think I'll end things here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And hope to see you in the next one, because we'll finally unlock Power Armor. Alrighty, I think that'll do it. Have a good one, y'all.